going on, guys, and welcome your face back to another video. So today I want to address something about the release date, as it's all I've been seeing in my comment section, more or less. We all know the release date, and if you don't, I'm about to tell you, September the 7th, ladies and gentlemen, okay? September the 7th. Now, a lot of people are getting super annoyed about this. Now, I guess mainly due to the fact that a lot of people were expecting it to be in the first half of 2018. We heard from PlayStation that all their exclusive games will come in the first half of 2018, but I don't think we should take this as a bad thing, despite it being back to like school and after the summer holidays and all that sort of stuff is what a lot of people are kind of like angry about. But ladies and gentlemen, alright, we need to address what Insomniac games are actually doing here. Now this, first and foremost, is a super anticipated game for 2018 as a whole. Not just a PlayStation exclusive anticipation game, it is a great game as a whole for the year that everyone is looking forward to, right? Now for me, I'm kind of pleased that it is going to release in September, simply because with all the competition coming out right now, God of War, a whole bunch of different games left, right and center, if they were to just go kind of like, I guess, drop their game, it's like, well, everyone is either in a mixture of, okay, you know, we've just got this game, we simply cannot get this game, or vice versa, and to some extent it's kind of like taking the limelight out of this game. But the key thing is that I personally would much rather a finished game than a not finished game. I mean, we've seen situations where game companies do want to speed up, like, I guess, the polishing for their game and just release it at a specific time simply because it's like a core season, I guess you could say. I mean, in this case, summer would have been a great time to release the game as a whole, but at the same time, I am more excited to see the finished product, because what we have seen so far, considering it is just alpha footage, bear in mind, looks absolutely incredible. Now, in between the time of them showing us the gameplay, us knowing details about the game, all the way up until, you know, September being 5 months or so, it kind of gives them a lot more margin to, you know, fix small things. You know, I know the frame rate and all that stuff is kind of locked, but maybe add new things into the game. They've got time and flexibility to thoroughly go through the game rather than just chuck it out there, because if they were to throw the game out there like around E3 time, for example, kind of just going off everything they have right now and not being kind of, you know, happy with what they have, it could, you know, really take a different turn. And, you know, again, going off the fact that it's a really anticipated game, that simple error can, you know, just ruin the entire franchise, I guess you could say. So you guys get in the comment section below, let me know what your opinions are on that. But I have a lot of faith behind Insomniac games. I guess you gotta look at the basic stuff as well, you know, with other competition, you know, a big game coming out this year, you know, obviously Red Dead Redemption and so forth. All of these little things you gotta take into consideration. So once this game drops, there is still so much more room for it to have the limelight and, you know, get people to purchase the game without any competition around that time, I guess you could say. But the main thing is here, just don't be mad at Insomniac games. I get everyone's annoyed, I'm kind of annoyed as well, but at the same time, it's great that we're gonna have, you know, a finished game as a whole. It's great to see that they actually do care, and as a whole, just think of the great stuff. We've waited this long, and we finally got the release date, and now we're just getting, you know, covered in news, screenshots, gameplay videos, etc. So, I guess this is the beginning to the hype train, but get in the comment section below, let me know what you guys think on that. I just wanted to address it, but subscribe for more awesome content if you haven't already. There's another video out tonight talking about all new gameplay features in the game so far that we have seen, so check that one out. But I will see you in the next video. Until then, have a great day and adios amigos.